Mm.
Legatus, find your courage! Fight down your foes!
Ooh, who's this dude? I have a feeling he's gonna end up dying. Sneeze. Great. Mm-mm-mm.
We're almost at the end of this, it seems.
Face them with courage! Fight for your lives and your freedom!
Well done! You went right past this guy!
Nice. Fortunately, can't do anything else. One hit. One hit point. Come on. There we go.
Make way! Make way, I said!
Mother, make
She's
it.
fine. The screaming is good. It means she has enough life in her to be able to scream. It is your sister who worries me.
Piano.
She lost a lot of blood. It does not look good. We need to keep her warm.
Hey, what about your family?
Don't worry about it. By the grace of Wester, they were not even in Rome.
Is there anything I can
Your
do?
mother will be well. Do not worry. As for Liwiana, you should rest. That's the best thing you can do now.
The Senate is bound to call a meeting. They'll surely declare war. We already have most of the team back together, except for one. Deianira is in the dungeon awaiting her execution. After this attack, I believe we may have the leverage we need to get her out of there.
Find a way to free her.
You should go and sort things out before you head to the Senate. We can't be sure we'll get another chance.
Who leveled up? Several of us. Thunder. You have guidance too? Guidance too. Boast. Optimal rage. Okay. I can't do anything with her because she's indisposed. Oh, yeah, you level up. We got what? Shield wall. Do that next. Running out of stuff to use on these guys now. I do need stuff down here. I'll have to put a point in here at some point. You want to go to the Senate? Yeah.
They finally let you in. Heard you had been trying to see me.
I hold them up.
I am where I belong. I have caused much harm.
People you killed, did they deserve it?
No. Silvius was only one I came for. But it got away from me.
Did you get vengeance? You did get vengeance, though. All the men responsible for your sister's death are gone.
That's right. But I have surrendered to the Angra Mainyu, the destructive spirit, for many years. I wonder if there is any way back. I hope this guilt I carry every day would fade when I had vengeance. But still, when I think of her, I feel pressure around my heart.
Tell me about your sister.
Her name was Tusa. She was 2 years younger than me. She loved horses more than anything else, and they seemed to love her back. She was my best friend. We braided each other's hair and hunted rabbits. We were always competing together against our brothers, and we always won.
Rome will be at war soon. I need you by my side. I'll let you go if I say so.
You have done too much for me already. If you set me free, my black deeds will stick to your soul. I will not burden you with that. If I stay here and face my execution, maybe I will be redeemed in the eyes of the wise lord.
Your life ends now, you'll never have a chance to balance out the evil you've done.
You think it is like that? A merchant scale where you can just put down good deeds to weigh up the bad? If only.
This isn't about the people you killed, is it? It's about...
What? Do you think you can see inside my mind? You think you understand me better than I understand myself?
The shape of the lake can be seen from the shore, but not when you're underwater.
It was my fault that she died.
How could it have been your fault?
I wanted to go to the Greek city. I wanted wine and spices and beautiful dresses. She was scared, but I told her I would keep her safe. I was eager and naive, and they exploited it. They lured us with pretty promises and tried to force themselves on us. We fought back. I killed one of them. Then Silvius killed Tusa. Every part of it, every single thing that led to her death was my fault.
You wanted good things for yourself and Tusa. You trusted them. None of that gave them the right to do what they did to you.
I know what you say is true, but what I feel is different.
Feelings don't always point to the truth. Hussel wouldn't want to give you life over to grief.
It doesn't matter what you say. And you didn't even know her.
Would you forgive her if the roles had been reversed?
I would. Of course I would.
Then forgive yourself.
Maybe one day, I will be able to. I guess that will not happen if I am executed, though, huh? Fine. You are good at this, you know. Let's go.
Perfect.
As per today's augury...
Orcus, take your auguries, Cicero. The Gauls attacked us. Here, in Rome. Do we really need the gods' opinions to decide on
Lurko set them
today's
up to this?
relatio?
Webius Vitellius Lurco, you will respect the Senate and its procedures.
Then the Senate must respect the people of Rome.
The Senate is the people of Rome.
Our most esteemed senators and officials seem very much alive to my eyes. The same cannot be said for the men and women who were slain in Ostia. My own poor sister-in-law lies dead at the hands of rampaging barbarians. Frankly, I have no idea why her brother is keeping silent. I'd be outraged. I am outraged.
Procedures exist for a reason. We cannot let our anger bring it down to the level of barbarians. Yeah.
Our traditions turn us into prey. This attack proves my point. Senators, Romans, we are the sons of wolves. We are proud as we should naturally be. But in our pride, we have grown docile and meek, allowing jackals to attack us without fear. They were laughing. With blood in their eyes, they've slaughtered our own wives and daughters. And what have we done since then? What are we doing now? Nothing. Nothing but endless debates and discussions. I say the time for philosophers is past. Now is the time for warriors. I say we strike now. We shall encircle them like the wolves we are. I say we attack. What say you?
I say, cease your populist posturing, Vitellius Lurco. Senators, we are at the heart of our republic, discussing what's perhaps the most important relatio of this age. And you behave like hysterical
And you
children.
behave like a spoiled child who was trying to wear his father's sandals.
Do not test me, Vitellius Lurco. Speak out of turn again, and I shall see you dragged in chains right into the closest dungeon.
Watch and know your words, Cicero. You are speaking to a consul of Rome and the representative of its people.
You are as well. I hold the Imperium. I alone can determine the course of this discussion. Nothing happens without my consent. That is
And
why...
maybe that's why this needs to change.
What?
Citizens, friends, I apologize for my outburst, and I apologize to you, Cicero. I was out of turn indeed.
I'm not sure what you're playing.
It's my frustration talking, even though I am your co-consul and still new to this world of politics. You are a man of words, Cicero. I believe this crisis we're in requires a man of action. For this reason, I propose, with great humility, that this Senate should consider electing me as dictator until this situation ends.
No. No way I can support this. We have two councils for a reason. Without oversight, you would nearly be omnipotent.
I understand your concern. Honestly, I wish I was omnipotent. Then I could bring all of our dead friends back from the depths of Dis. But now, we should focus on preventing more deaths.
And we achieve this by attacking Gallia?
It is difficult for a non-military mind to understand this. War causes death, true. But in this case, it will be to prevent even more death.
Instead, you should appoint an experienced commander to lead our legions into Gaul, such as myself.
Honestly, I can only agree. He has amply demonstrated his skill and talent in military
After all these
matters.
years, I still look quite
If
young.
anyone, he should be the dictator.
I understand the reasoning, but you do realize the dictator needs to be a consul to begin with, right?
Then I shall go. I have no wish to fight another war, but it is better than sending this pretender.
Your lies are shameless, Pompeius. You are desperate to be made dictator.
My victories speak for themselves. I am best suited among us to prosecute this war.
Then why don't we call you Rex and bring back the old kingdom?
Cato?
What if I lead the war together with an experienced commander as my advisor?
And take one of your equally incapable lackeys with you? How would that help?
I shall lead a consular army into Gallia, in command of one half of our military might, while the other half is controlled by someone who has absolutely no reason to like me. What do you say to that, heir of Lucullus? Will you join forces with me? After all, these men are right. I need the support and the experience of a commander as skilled as you.
Fine, but my men answer to me.
Naturally. You are the more experienced commander after all. Your legions are yours to command. I can tell from your faces no one will oppose this idea.
It sounds like a reasonable compromise. If anyone dislikes Lorco more than Cicero right now, it is this man.
That sounds fine to me. He has proven himself to be a reliable commander.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
I can see there is no sense in trying to have a civilized conversation about this. Very well. Have it your way then. But we will not do this like animals. We still have to vote on it. If we execute this plan, it means Vitellius Lurco will be dictator for the duration of the Gallia campaign. More importantly, it means Rome is declaring war on Gallia.
The
They
war
declared
has
war on us
already
already.
been declared. We're going to finish it.
All those in favor of this solution to the relatio?
Oh, good. Exactly where I want to be. Surround.
Awe legate, Sowete legionare. The consul was expecting you. Please lay down your weapons before you proceed.
Beg your pardon?
They told me you are a bit slow. Very well. Watch my lips closely now. Lay down your weapons. Do you understand?
Who are they?
Let me make one thing clear. I am asking the questions here, not you.
I grew weary. Do I want to fight? I grow weary of this foolishness. All right. Amazing. I love that attack. Bestia, where you at? Can't make it. Yeah, not much else I can do. Hit him back.
Don't hurt me! It was all Paenula! What is the meaning of this?
Occupational hazard, Council. Your man attacked us to suffer the consequences.
How dare they attack a legatus of Rome? This shall be a lesson to those who might be thinking of a similar course of action. Oh well. Let us move to my tent and discuss our situation.
He's still standing. Oh, can't even loot him. Alright, so we gotta get our stuff back on. I really wish they wouldn't do this, though, so I knew what everybody had. It's Popesh. Ooh, I might use that one instead. Alright, Bestia, I think you had this, right? Then you had a dagger. It was a Tutankhamun, but what about this one? 7 and 9. Yeah. Of course, the bow. Here. Was it? Now, close. I believe that was mine. Not mine. Let's pick this one then. I believe it's to that. 3, bunch of 3-3s. Nope, that's what he had. robe. Headgear? What happened to your headgear? Yeah, I don't know what happened to her headgear. She had headgear. I lost some of my stuff, though. Unless I come back with my other guys.
They're a bunch of jaded old men who have no taste for glory any longer. Why would they?
They already fought and bled in 2 campaigns for their beloved Legatus. And what do they have to
First
show
of
for
all,
it? Not a
I would like to express how your presence honors me, Legate. These Gallic barbarians are numerous and cunning, but with you on my side, we shall be triumphant.
Been pretty friendly towards me. What are you up to this time?
You wound me. I know, in the past, we haven't seen eye to eye. That is no secret. But I always felt the animosity between us stemmed from a misunderstanding. Don't forget that you are my brother-in-law. The barbarians tried to kill you. Now, they shall suffer our vengeance.
Kill my father?
Come now. I'm sure you don't mean that. Your father's death was a tragic accident. It pains me that you would think I was behind it. I am no stranger to grief myself. I know how it can take over a man's soul. Resist this urge, my friend. We're here to make history and get vengeance for what they did to your family.
How do we find the people that attacked us?
We may not need to find the exact people, for we all know they were Gallic. This was an attack on Rome itself. In other words, the culprit is most likely one of their many chieftains. We merely have to defeat them all.
This is an army with 2 commanders. Who decides which target to attack?
I would never presume to tell you what you should do. You have all the authority over your own legion, just as I have over mine. You are free to execute whatever stratagem you see fit.
Let's start then. We shall see whose legion will perform better.
A challenge. Oh, I like it. Unfortunately, our legions have a problem, and we need to solve that first. Commanding a massive consular army is comforting, but it also means we'll have to feed our legionari. And let me tell you, Legate, we don't have enough food. The price we pay for mobilizing fast. As such, we will have to strike a deal with the local tribes sympathetic to our cause. A couple of chieftains agreed to help us. We shall meet them and negotiate a deal. Naturally, I'll be there to help you, just in case.
It's a what?
You are a great warrior, there's no doubt about that. Navigating the treacherous waters of Gallic politics may require more tact, however. You will take the lead, of course. I shall only provide counsel and support.
Get more than one chieftain?
Most certainly. This land is infested with numerous tribes, each ruled by the wealthiest and most powerful men. They rarely come together under one banner.
Who are these chieftains?
They are called Duatiacus and Dumnorix. Such arrogant names.
Seem to know them reasonably well. Why don't you do all the talking?
One of the chieftains specifically requested your presence. Suspicious, I know. I say, let us humor them and give them what they desire. At least, for now.
Alright, let's get on it.
I guess we will.
Okay, so Naria leveled up. Can't do anything in his camp. Let's level her up. Lancing Bow refunds action spent. Hmm. Okay, I like that. Gelation happens before the enemy hits. Level 15. And we are going to end it here for the night. It's 3:30. It's time for me to go to bed. Yeah, we'll continue this on Thursday night. Not sure. I mean, we just started a whole nother act, so I know there's a bit more to go. But yeah, I don't know. Be interesting, especially now that we're working with Lurko. But okay, we'll end it here. Just so I thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here, like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.